Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Average Cox Gaming. Citadel Forged with Fire, Balarok's Revenge, the Spirits of Umbris, super long name, went live a couple days early. It's now live on Steam, so live on PC. If you haven't been following along and you play on console is going to be 3 to 4 weeks away, estimated. Hopefully not longer because, of course, that's kind of unforeseen how long that takes. But anyway, the new expansion is now live. It's a free expansion, so if you own the base game, it's basically just an update and you have the expansion. I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you exactly how to get into the expansion, but we'll just have to see when I actually get in the game. But anyway, Steam free weekend still starts on the 3rd, so you'll have to wait until Wednesday to play it for free on Steam, unless they can somehow plan it earlier. But I believe that for the free weekend, it's like a scheduled thing with Steam, and I'm assuming that this update was just ready to be released a little bit early, so they released it for the people who already own the game, and maybe to incentivize people who are on the fence and want to try it out, and maybe boost sales a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what is in this expansion. So obviously the first thing is this new area. It has a purple hue, mushroom trees, cliffs, a lot of terrain. So we'll have to get in there and see. I'm sure people are streaming it already. So hopefully if you search Balarok's Revenge, you'll find something of somebody streaming this. And I hope to be able to stream it here in a little bit after I download the update. Anyway, hello wizards, mages, and all the magical beings of Ignis. Ignis is how long it's been. Ignis. We've talked about Ignis for a while. Ignis is the map, the main map of Citadel Forged with Fire. The next epic chapter in Citadel's history has made its debut to the core game. New mysteries will be revealed in every corner of the land, and perhaps you may find yourself in a completely new realm unlike you've ever seen, which obviously is the new area that they've been talking about. And mushroom trees. Yeah, mushroom trees everywhere. Anyway, brand new world. Reports have been discovered. Various individuals with the utmost highest intellect have been studying these mysteries surrounding the cultists and their summoning mechanics. They have uncovered a new method to access these unknown realms. On this, err on the side of caution. I thought it was a typo. Err on the side of caution, as a great concentration of unimaginable evil awaits on the other side. Only the mightiest magic users will be powerful enough to defeat the evil therein. You can find the teleporter in Heathcliff. Okay, so I'd have to go on the math, but apparently there is a teleporter to go to this new realm in wherever this is, which we'll look at the map later, and I'm assuming I'll probably post a video on how to get to the new area. But anyway, community voted essence. If you guys remember last year, the community team reached out, or well, I'd say the community manager reached out to the community about what we would like to see for the next spell essence. And because of just the overwhelming amount of suggestions, they kind of took one idea and then like funneled some other ideas into it, and this is what they came out with: a summoning essence. Obviously we have like the main elements as an essence already, and now we have a summoning essence. So you asked, we deliver. The community, I mean, there was a lot of traction on the summoning essence, so hopefully it's cool. We'll be testing it out soon. You asked, we deliver. The next order of magical essence that's found its way into Citadel was voted in by you. Cast your eyes on the brand new spells you'll need to master. So I think it's cool that they created a new essence around basically what we asked, and it was probably pretty easy. I don't want to say easy, but I think they probably used like existing resources to make the new essence. But we'll have to see what it looks like. But anyway, summon aggressive. So these are the different, I guess, spells. So summon aggressive, based on the caster's strength, summons a mystical combat ally. Summon mount, based on the caster's strength, summons a mystical rideable creature. Summon followers, instantly summon all tamed creatures who are set to follow on this caster's location. Summon follow. Oh, so all your tames will just come to your location with that. That's kind of cool. Summon party, instantly summons all players in the caster's party to the caster's location. That is going to be a problem, I think, because I think people are going to be trolling with that quite a bit, but we'll have to see. Maybe there'll be a long cooldown or something. Anyway, reanimate, cast at a fresh corpse to bring back to life to the deceased creature. So that's like a necromancy spell, but honestly, that's perfect. Like, let's say you don't want to have an abomination, but you know that like they're pretty good for like running caves and stuff. You kill an abomination, reanimate it, bring it with you in a cave or something like that. Summon a turret at the impact location to automatically fight nearby enemies. So we'll have to check that out. New tames. You can't introduce a new summoning essence without brand new creatures to tame. Keep a sharp eye out for new creatures to accompany you in your journey throughout Ignis. I don't know why I can't say it now. Wizards and mages. How many new creatures will you capture? Okay, the Grotto of Evil, all new dungeon. Traverse this dungeon with caution. Fierce creatures await to test one's fate, but all will be worth the grueling challenge for the riches and glory rewards waiting at the end. Only the strongest wizards and mages you can only... Okay, let's start. Only for the strongest wizards and mages can you tackle the Grotto of Evil. The dungeons in this game are actually pretty cool. Obviously, if you've ran them 100 times, then they get old like any game, but the dungeons are pretty cool. Brand new mastery level structures. Tame container allows players to store many creatures, and while powered, it will ensure the tame time does not decay. To me, this is kind of like Ark Survival's cryo containers. Pretty much the same concept. But honestly, that really made the game better for Ark. And for this game, at least you won't have to log in and be like, oh crap, I forgot to feed my tames, or you don't have a place for your tames when you log out and you feel safer. Anyway, so that's cool. Tame Trough, this was kind of needed, but cool. When powered, automatically increases the tame time of nearby tame creatures, which is good because it's just going to use the magic that you're putting, or the crystals you're putting into your generators. Storm Turret, so a new turret, short range turret that damages multiple enemies. That's cool. So if someone tries to run your castle or your fort or your base, whatever you want to call it, if a group of people does, at least like if they get close to that turret, it'll hit multiple people instead of just the turrets focusing on one person. New quest, epic gear and more. Brand new quest line, new top tier armor set, 2 new top tier weapons, new cooking recipes, new wild and tameable creatures. I mean, these 4 things you kind of expected. The new wild and tameable creatures is cool. We'll have to see what those are. Balance and gameplay adjustments, improve reliability of rift spawns, improve reliability of NPC spawns. That's good because that is kind of frustrating sometimes. Remove durability stat from the Amulet of Champions. Fix Deathweaver's Soul Siphon spell. Updated loot bag. After 15 minutes, your loot bag is teleported to your Nexus. It will prompt you periodically and stay there for an hour. Huh. So that's for like, I think, dungeons and stuff. If something happens and you don't get your loot after 15 minutes, it'll be teleported to your Nexus. Interesting. We'll have to check that out in game. Aesthetic adjustments, fix many accessible holes in rocks. Better tilling for fast travel tower. Shield material. I guess that's that's just the way it looks. But anyway, programming adjustments, improve chat filter, improve reliability of doors spawning when streaming into structures. Improved server performance, improved client performance when being hit by many tower. Oh, yeah. Because if you were being hit by a lot of projectiles, your frame rate would go in the toilet. But that's kind of to be expected. I mean, once a lot of motion starts happening, like unpredictable motion, especially, because you can't... The thing is, you can't load unpredictable motion into memory. And so all that has to be done live. And so, like, the turrets... where it's shooting and everything, because the player is actually moving around and all the motion's unpredictable, you kind of expect that to be a big strain on your graphics card. But anyway, stay tuned. Our Citadel Steam... Oh yeah, so through the 3rd through the 8th, stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. I'll be streaming today. Be sure to summon all your magical friends. So hopefully this is cool. I hope that they fix the thing with the Infernal Dragon, my favorite dragon, where you couldn't access the portal when riding it. I mentioned it a long time ago. Hopefully it was on the list of things to be fixed. But anyway, yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it's a free weekend and you're on PC and you're interested in playing the game, there's no point in not trying it out. It's not a super big game. You can just download it. And if you like it, you can buy it. And if you don't like it, you just delete it and, whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and until next time.